Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Going Medieval. So, in our last episode, Raven single-handedly got the second story of this built up. Looks like she's about finished it. Next up, we're going to have to get the wood floors in. So should we set that up today? I have had, if I say a challenge, it's not really a challenge, it's a suggestion to build an actual church. I mean, we do need proper churches. The library could be one story shorter, realistically. Let's go like that. And then I think we want to get our staircases built up to this as well. Being as though, you know, we can get onto here now. Oh, it's flipping coming together, isn't it? It's going to look like a proper castle by the end. The other thing that we... Oh, heatwave, really? God damn it. The other thing that we discussed last episode was how we were going to make these into actual bedrooms. And I'm thinking we keep it all on one side, so I'm not going to... Well, no, I'd like the idea of having a full loop going around. I think what we need to do is we need to deconstruct roofs only. So we need this roof up here gone. All layers. Is it marked it for deconstruction? No, it is not. Select roofs only. There we go. Apparently you've got to have the roofs turned on to be able to do that. And then if we zoom in just a touch, just doing it slowly until we get like on the inside of the roof where we can see where the floor is. Well, actually it's probably better if we disable our roofs for a minute and do that as well. Because, I mean, that's where there's going to be a floor anyway. And we're going to stick with the wooden stairs going up around the edge here. Now, we're going to go from the corners here. Do I want a way up every single side? Blocked by a wooden torch. Didn't realise that was a thing. Can't be placed blocked by a wooden torch. I've put wooden torches around before. It's fine, I can get rid of these. I might end up putting actually these standing ones on the corners anyway. Right, I need to get a plan in my head for how I'm going to do this. Deconstruct that. We've wanted proper bedrooms for a while anyway. It's been a while coming. Hopefully Raven chooses to build these bits up over here first, rather than the rest of it. And I do think we should actually start making the upgrade to brick as well before I start building this up properly. Because we do want our main building to be made out of actual brick, don't we? I've got no reason for keeping this knocked down now. We know we're absolutely fine for it. But I guess the only problem is I've just set up all these building jobs, which Raven had queued up first. This is where we could kind of do with another builder. Yeah, we absolutely need to make sure that we start off this building properly. We're still going to keep the downstairs for all the clothing and stuff. These stairs on the inside are going to go. I think I'll keep this little stockpile storage thing as well in here. Now, realistically, this shouldn't take Raven that long to do. I know, it's a massive job. But as you just saw then, she just goes dink and it's done. It's all about getting the resources there, which is the problem. And Clever Me has only got wood over this way, so she's got to have a bit of a trek, but once she's done the extremes... Well, actually, I should have been more thoughtful and put another load of wood over there, maybe, and another load of wood over there. When we start doing the next floor, I'm actually going to have a pile of stone and wood on every corner, so she's not got to run miles. Don't worry. I'm trying to think about, you know, the distance and stuff and making it quicker. Obviously, if we make it quicker and more simplistic for her, she's going to be able to get built quicker, and then we don't need multiple builders. Albeit multiple builders would still be nice. How are we doing for manufactured bricks? We're down to 400. Now, people aren't actually crafting, because if you remember, we swapped everybody so that they all haul first. And as far as I'm aware, there's still more hauling to do. I don't care. I'm not swapping things again. They will absolutely get everything moved. Now, did we have all these windows open? Yes, we did. We do want them all open. It's rather toasty in there. Or it would be rather toasty in there. These stone wooden stairs look a bit naff, don't they? When they're going down into the quarry, we could probably have got away with stone. But yes, as for the church idea, I could actually, and I'm not saying I build a church the size of one of these quadrants or whatever you want to call them. I could essentially have a church in one of the corners, or a long church like this with an entrance to one side sort of thing. Well, that's... Settlers are suffering from excessive heat. It is 35 degrees outside. But I could do this sort of thing. Have we got every window open? I mean, they all should be open. I don't think I've actually got windows on most of my buildings. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, Raven's awake again. She's going to go and get some building. Well, she's not, because it's not that time to go and get building done. She'll go and get building done shortly. Yeah, looking at it. This outer wall that I thought took me ages... Oh, thank God. This outer wall that I thought took me ages to build to start with. It really didn't, did it? In retrospect, what we're building now is much, much bigger. I bet one of these levels on this wall is about the same amount of work as we did for that entire wall. I mean, but we needed an inner wall to start with, didn't we? Yeah, people are hauling absolutely everything. I've got that weird stutter again. I think it's because I've set all this up that you can only get to half of it. The fact that you can only get to half of it, I think, is what causes the issues. When she gets to this corner anyway, we're going to put some a pile of stone and a pile of wood up here. Settlers are exhausted. Well, it is nearly bedtime. I think we'll do the wood first. Give me a copy of that. Could I copy it, like, right now? No. I've got to be able to put it on an actual thing. Where's she getting that wood from? There's a pile of wood there. Shifo turned 32. Happy birthday, dude. Autosave's getting a bit ridiculous, and it also is getting annoying for getting rid of my flipping thing that I'd set up. Right, one of them there. And then this is very high for wood, yes. Let's do one there for bricks as well. That's fine. So I can actually destroy these. Just make sure it says that it's stockpiling, we're not destroying the floor underneath. And then as we get further and further around, I can add more. Like I say, we'll have one on this corner, we'll have one over this way as well. And look at the convenience of that. She's not got to run all the way down the stairs, all the way back round here for a meal. She can just run across the bridge. Oh, it's coming together nicely now. Alright, haulers, come on, everybody. Get moving the stuff. Raven needs your assistance. Botany's land level 17, fair enough. Everybody's praying and stuff. I guess get that out of the way first. Raw. We're not doing that well on the wood. Are these all set to dead still, aren't they? Let's go back to mature. Not enough seeds to sow this field. I don't believe it. Now, this one needs to stay on dead still. I can't believe I've actually got no apples. Next trader that comes in, somebody remind me. We actually need apple seeds. I thought we had some. I guess not. It's not a massive issue. Well, it is if we're making the cider. Yeah, it is actually quite an issue. They're starting to bring some wood up here. Beautiful. Pack was getting some production done. I assume this is honey. Yep. I was wondering if it would be any of the stones. We're basically out of stones at this point. I'm going to annoy myself with this. Everybody's refueling, resetting traps, this, that, and the other. I'm going to have... Why take away from these? Ayumi's constructing. Lone Traveller, cool. You shouldn't be constructing, Ayumi. You should be doing this. I was about to say, why is... Jobs, Ayumi. Turn you down to a 2. Stephen, you really don't need to be... oh, that's mining. You don't really need to be cutting plants at that priority. These are the only ones I'm going to turn down, and I'm going to turn them down at 1. I know. I literally said at the start of the episode, I'm not changing them. It's just Dak, Stephen, and Ayumi are my crafters. I need them doing it. Right. Let's be honest. Well, actually. Put them to 5s. Why have you got any construction? I know why Ayumi's got construction, because she's a melee. Shifo has got construction because he's a melee. Stephen, I doubt we're going to get him back to farming unless all the crafting gets done and all the hauling gets done. But I guess we can leave him on a 5. Drop it right down like that, and then we can see more clearly what they're actually doing. You know what? I don't care if you lot can mine. It's making it very cluttered, and I'm not that bothered. Same with the plank cutters. Unless they've got skill in it. Shifo. I'll leave him. He's probably going to get back round to it eventually. Crafting. I mean, everybody can craft. Drop them all down to 5s, unless I've got them higher than that. Have we got any bricks being made yet? I've not been paying any attention. See what I mean? Absolutely flying across with it. I'm not going to move another stack across into the middle. That's pointless. We don't need that. Yeah, I think we're just going to get her to build this level up of the floor. Then we're going to look into the house. So I do want, like, all of this deconstructing. But do I, actually? So that is straight down the middle. No, I don't want it. Don't do it. Just leave it there. Although we do want it making out of brick anyway, so screw it, destroy it. And the way that I'm going to... oh, I forgot the trader. The way that I'm going to make all this stone, we're going to start from the bottom. I'm going to take out, like, every other tile and build it in with stone brick. And then we can go back round and delete the rest of the wood. Sort it out like that. Wait, we had 2 traders here? God damn it. That makes it even worse. So anyway, we were looking at crafting. I think Dak, Stephen, and Ayumi need to be producing all the time. Excuse me. They are my crafters. I need bricks. We're about to run out of bricks. I've got very little left. Luckily, at the minute, Raven's only using wood. That's not really the point. Our farmers should have different degrees of job. Drop them now. Excuse me. Corsair can harvest first, yeah. So Sir Oak can plant, Corsair can harvest. That way they're not making weird runs backwards and forwards, getting seeds and stuff. One can pull it up, one can put it down. Well, actually, I bet they take the seeds from right here, don't they? And then as that new storage that we set up gets used, just this dumping stockpile on the floor, there we go, it started already. Then I can see what I've got to sell. It'd be nice if it showed what was in the spaces. Settlers are exhausted. That doesn't surprise me. There we go, now we've got some bricks on the go. I mean, there's still stuff to be made. What's everybody wearing at the minute? Everybody's wearing their summer stuff. So we should be going with the winter stuff, shouldn't we? Yeah. Just need to make sure. Hare carcasses. When do we kill a hare? Winter stuff is going, yeah. Leave the summer stuff paused. If we zoom in a little bit. I'm 58. Holy crap, I'm dead old. I'm not quite the oldest in the colony, I don't think, but I'm rather old. We've still got a few things to deconstruct down here, but generally we're good. And there's still a few more things outside. I don't understand why our haulers haven't got the stuff. Oh, this is where hares are coming from. God damn it, I don't want you. You're destroying my stuff. Right, she's getting ready for another stockpile down this way now. Not quite there yet, but I like it how she's got the genius to bring a stack of wood down with her. Isn't this so much nicer, though, than the way I was doing it before, where she kept getting stuck in building herself into the walls? Copy this one. Like I say, we've still got wood down here and bricks and stuff. They need to move it. I like to move it. I'd like them to move it. So we can have another wood one right there. Hopefully somebody will bring some... Oh, she's out of wood completely. Well, that's crap. They're still dumping it outside. This is high priority, god damn it. Hauling stockpile, gardening. Let's actually have Calthalus like this as well. So he harvests and cuts plant first. Wow, that sentence was all sorts of just messed up. I was about to say, if you came all the way up here, what are you doing? There we go. Now they're getting around to hauling actual stuff. They haul stuff from across here first. It is very weird. See, now that all these are going, Dak, Stephen, and Ayumi can then get other things done. Healing kit is decomposed. That's to be expected. It'll be in the central bit, yeah. Why is all the roof collapsed? What? I understand that they deconstructed the walls and whatnot, but... Can't build that far from a... What? Well, actually... Oh no, it's doing it again. It's right next to here. I bet you if we zoom all the way in, the flipping pantry's underneath here. It's not even close. It might be something to do with this level not being adequate. I mean, don't worry about the roof too much at the minute, I guess. It does make it so that this isn't an actual bedroom at the minute, then. See, single layers. Just cancel that for a minute. I know, you've not got a proper bedroom. It's fine, we'll get it sorted. We just need to get our other building done first. Which, again, is coming along quite nicely. Or even just enjoying a bit of entertainment. And now we've got, like, over 200 bricks up here. And we've got no wood, because nobody's bothered to haul any. Does that mean none of this is mature yet? That's unfortunate. This is why I shouldn't keep swapping them. I should leave one to be chopped in one season, one to be chopped in another, sort of thing. Raw. We've got 1,000 coal. Oh, how have we managed to get to 1,000 coal when they're meant to be doing this one first? Have these been running that much? Well, I mean, we're not making any more coal, so if that's where the wood was all going, it won't be going there anymore. Raven is producing. Absolutely not. When did I do this? Raven is not cutting plants. You know what? You're actually... No, screw it. Leave it as a 5 crafting. So she spent, unfortunately, quite a lot of that night doing things I didn't want her to do. Just because I'd set it up wrong. Although, why would you go to making those first over constructing when your constructing's a 1 and that was a 5? That was weird. I do think the game confuses itself sometimes. We are getting just a touch low on clay at this point. Even though, I know for a fact, it's like 1,500 clay there. If I forbid it, and then unforbid it, do we think it like triggers them to come and get it? So I don't know, it just seems dead weird that they're not hauling this stuff. I think we have got loads of wood. It's all right there. We've got loads of clay here. And it's not like they can't get to it. Although I do see a lot more hauling to stockpiles appearing there. Maybe it worked. Let's just see where Sky goes a minute. He's enjoying entertainment, god damn it. I mean, he's allowed to enjoy entertainment and all that, but... Then we've got all the flipping refueling to do. And he's praying. Oh, good God. I chose the wrong person to watch. Well, I just chose the wrong time to watch somebody. I'm just wondering if it's worth me getting Steven to start digging out this next layer. Right, haul into stockpile. Then you're refueling. Did he just go and grab some bricks or something? He's hauling all the fruit and veg and stuff. I mean, I couldn't really build the storage for all the fruit and vegetables any closer than what it was. Yeah, they're all hauling all of this stuff now. Like I say, you're not helping Raven, though. I need people to help Raven with the hauling. That's why you're all set to haul in first. Other than the 3 that we just changed. I mean, I guess there is wood down here. She's not got that far to run, but still, it's annoying. Don't know why she's avoiding this corner. Like I say, I'd like to have it set up so that I could put bricks, like, right there. Settlers are exhausted. Yeah, the settlers are making me exhausted as well with the way in which they're doing things. As a pantry looking at this point then, now that we've got a bit of a harvest in? This is looking lovely. Corsair turned 29 and got punch drunk. Isn't that the one where he fights as soon as he has a drink? So all of our food, meals, are set up properly. I'm actually surprised that we're not making more. Well, I've generally turned down people's cooking, haven't I, at the minute? Berries, we look very good on. Cabbages, halfway there. Carrots, halfway there. Beets, I'd say a quarter of the way there. Barley's still not looking brilliant. Seeds, other than a few, we're kind of getting there. This is all honey, isn't it? It's not doing bad. What's all this? Vinegar? What drinks are we not building up? Let me guess, this is like the beer and whatever. The one that's made out of honey and barley. Beer we're not doing brilliantly on. Alcohol we're not doing brilliantly on. I set alcohol up just in case, didn't I? And then that's fine. Cool. How's about herbs? Herbs, I don't think we'd have to even use these for a year. Grow them for a year, sorry. We are in autumn now, so it is starting to get too cold for the fields to actually grow. I think that's how we should judge what we need to be doing next year. We definitely don't need flax seeds growing next year. We don't need carrots, we don't need cabbages. Where am I? What's happening? So that one's beets. Oh, this is where it's easier to just look here. I still don't need any of these being planted next year. Them, obviously, we do need planting next year. Barley, keep going with. Herbs, I think we'll actually be fine with, so don't sow. And I'm aware that I says I wasn't doing this again. I changed my mind. I'm good like that. Flax, I mean, let's be honest. We are absolutely fine on linen cloth. Let's just don't sow flax at all. Don't sow herbs. We definitely need beets. We definitely need barley. We definitely need carrots. We definitely need cabbage. We need the things to grow. We just don't necessarily need the seeds. And ripe is the best. Yeah, ripe is the best one to get cabbages. Even then, you don't get that much cabbage, do you? She's nearly done it. Raven, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to build this one corner, please. The stability is 0. Excuse me, what? It's because I need to build this side piece first, don't it? You can't just build the one in the middle. Yeah, that was a stupid example of a tile to build, but I needed to build from the walls outside in. You can't just slap that in the middle. That's just daft. Yeah, apologies for saying that we were going to be building the house up today and then completely ignoring building the house up. I mean, with the state it's in as well, we kind of needed to get on that today, but we're absolutely running out of clay. The bricks have properly flown back up. I mean, having 3 people doing it, that will happen. Still got loads of hauling to do, but again, if they're leaving things out here, it either means there's no space or... Oh no, that's it, just means that there's no space. GeForce hauling. Why are you hauling? Oh yeah, he finished all the research, didn't he? I forgot that we'd done that last episode. Has he finished making all the books now then? That's 50 out of 50, that's 50 out of 50, that's 50 out of 50. So I can actually... I'm keeping them all, don't worry, the library's not going anywhere. I'm just cancelling these off so it's not going to have the discs around it. And here's Shifo's library. He did a good job filling that up, didn't he? It looks cool. I'm glad I managed to use every floor, but eventually I will, I think, take this top floor off I could actually even make another bedroom up here, and we'd claim that it's Shifo's bedroom. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to actually assign it to Shifo, but being as though it's his library, we'd assume, we'd role play that it's his bedroom. In that case then, if you've completely done the research, we can turn that off. Nobody else needs to do it. You got 49, damn it. Sir Oak must have been helping him do some building at some point. Can I have another pile of bricks over this way, please? It's nice to see that the haulers have helped Raven so much. My plan didn't work in the slightest. I'm sure this is the wood that she's just brought up herself. Excuse me, I'm really not sure. Hello. 5 archers, 3 fierce marauders, 3 marauders, 3 ruthless marauders. Well, this is one way to end the episode off, isn't it? Nah, they've spawned in a weird spot. To me, they're going to come to this door. This wall. My melee haven't actually got any melee because of how I've got things set up at the minute. Come on, everybody get here quickly. I need to set you all up. Because I'm hoping it's just a case of we murder everybody. Yep, they're all coming this way. Right. I need everybody selected because I want to make sure they're shooting the archers first. No! Shifo, I need you to get down here quickly. Shifo? Why will he not move? I don't need to control what these guys are doing, this is fine. I need to destroy that floor quickly before they break in. Right, we need to be very careful here. And this is just stupid because they're already in. Right. Where are they going to go? They're going to run straight out here. They could come up the wall, but they can't actually get to me from the wall. So they've got to come through here and then up the stairs. Oh boy. I think what we need to do is we need to move everybody across this way. Quick. Where are they going? I need you to come round to me, goddammit. Just take your time. You're dead. Right, they're coming round this way. This is actually what I want. You guys just stand here a minute. I say, come up the walls and come to me. Shifo, run. No, run. Just lure them to the archers. Them freaking floors. You know what, archers? Nail him. I was going to say, can we shoot, please? I think it's because they're all in front of each other and whatnot. Oh! I was going to say, that isn't what we wanted. There's one out there. There's one down there. Are you breaking down my freaking door? Oh, damn it, Dwight. Some of the buildings, castle, they broke a wooden door. That's fine. Well, it's not fine. You think you're getting out of here? You're absolutely wrong, sunshine. And you? No, leave them. Miss Andy took a little bit of damage. Bruised arm. We can deal with that. Oh. Every time I forget to destroy the freaking floors. I'm tempted to just delete them and not do it at all because I always forget. Just hopefully allowing everything that they've dropped. At least it's inside the base this time. Maybe I shouldn't have this as a serpentine. Maybe I should just block this out and have it as like... I mean, it's an open enough area as it is. I probably didn't need to go that over the top with it. Luckily, we didn't have anybody die this time, though. That is the main point. Why is there just random bricks there, and then just piles of wood everywhere? I don't get it. The only thing we need to get built back up is a wooden door. Right there. Again, these should all be reinforced, but realistically, if I wasn't a moron, we don't need them to be reinforced. We need these to be reinforced. Oh, Raven's taking a different tact now. She's building from this side. Well, I think we can wrap this episode up here. Raven should get this finished very quickly next time, if this wood is close as what it is. And she'll be going to bed in a second, won't she? Yeah. We can get this finished up and we will actually work on the housing, the bedrooms and stuff like that next time. I think that's probably going to be a good share. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!